Hey y'all, so in our house, people have gotten COVID, so I have not gotten a chance to get anything out to anyone. So what I would like to do this week is I want us to talk about play and relationships and how those can go together. So what I want you to have for our visit this week is whatever you like to play with. If you like to play with dolls, that's great. If you like to play with stuffed animals, that's fine too. You know, whatever your child has. If your child has like a little stuffed pig and that's what you want to use, that's fine. So what we want to talk about are relationships, and that's all relationships. So relationships have lots of different elements, and you can see your children's relationships through how they play. So for instance, Hannah here has a baby, and you can ask her like, oh, are you going to feed the baby? See, you're watching her feed the baby. Can you love on the baby? You can see what your child does. If your child takes that baby doll and starts hitting it, well, then you need to be concerned, and you need to wonder, where are they getting that from, right? Where did they hear that? Where did they see it? Are they picking it up from you? Are they picking it up from school? Like, where is that coming from? Hannah and her baby doll. Or if you have bigger dolls and the kids are a little bigger, watch how they interact. Watch how those dolls interact and talk to each other, right? So the different aspects of a relationship that we'll talk about are communication, respectfulness, trust, honesty, equality, personal space, and consent. So those are the things that we're going to talk about any kind of relationship. Like, are those things there, and are they present, and which of those are stronger and which of those you need to work on? But if you see your kids playing with two dolls and it's like, hey, do you want to play a game together? Oh yeah, that would be fun. Oh, let's go play a game together. That's great. That's showing that that's the example that you give them. If you see them playing with their dolls and saying, hey, do you want to play with me?
Yeah.
No, I don't want to play with you. You have brown hair. You're ugly. Like, where are they hearing that? What's that coming from? And so, you know, there's a whole line of therapy called play therapy, where therapists play with the kids to see what they're doing and what they're thinking and what they're experiencing. So then you can go, oh, wow, why? And you can work those situations out with them. Sometimes maybe that's something they've seen modeled on TV or they've kind of overheard, and you can help them work it out and help them figure it out with their dolls as to how to resolve that problem. So play, that's what we want to do this week. I want to play with the dolls, play, you know, if you have kids who don't want to play with dolls, you know, then play with the little people, right? Like, hi, I'm Farmer. Come on, cow, let's go play together, you know, or whatever. I'm going to ride my cow, you know, or like, let's go for a walk, whatever, right? Like, they can play with them. They can do whatever. Watch how they have those interactions. Even if it's two cars and you have the cars talking to each other, watch the interactions and interact with your child with those interactions to kind of observe how they're playing. And we can talk about it this week. And so we can talk about your relationships with your kids' relationships with each other or with that school, as well as you and your partner's relationships. See you soon.